G'day gang, and how's it going? Welcome to Jensens' Journey of Discovery. So 1, 2, and back to 1 again.
So while I'm setting up, I'll give you a rundown of what's going to be happening today. I have here my new 60 kilo anvil. Going to be grinding the edge to take away the sharpness before mounting it with the mount I created last episode. Grinding the edge of a new anvil is done for a number of reasons and is a common but somewhat controversial practice. If the edge is really sharp, the edge can cut into the metal being worked on and can cause cracks to form. General advice is to use the anvil for a decent amount of time, such as the commonly suggested 1 year, before doing any large modifications to the faces or edge. To best account for both of these suggestions, I'm going to be softening the edge but only very slightly, to prevent the cracks but also not to alter the anvil too much. You'll notice this time I popped in some earphones to help protect my hearing, and you'll see I'm wearing a face mask and glasses. PPE people, PPE. You can see from the small number of sparks that I'm not putting a lot of pressure on, I'm only very lightly going over. I'm going to go at this angle first, change it by 45 degrees to be in the center of the two, and then change it another 30 degrees before finally smoothing it over. One of the critical things to remember is to not remove the material in a way that will create any pockets. This will cause issues down the line and can cause cracks or cold shuts in your work. I think you've seen enough of me grinding for one day. Let's get to mounting it. First I gotta lift this fucker onto the stump. Watch me display perfect lifting technique. Bend the knees, straight back, lift with your legs. That's a fucking work of art. So I've already got the securing mechanism attached to the logs. It's time to wrap the chain around the anvil and secure it. Any fucking day now, mate. It may have taken me some time to do it, but that chain is taut now.
Oh, I might as well demonstrate the various stages while I'm mounting it of the ringing with the big anvil. So it's on the stump with one chain. This is the noise. So it's on the stump with the chain, and this is the noise. Already significantly better than the last anvil. Now let's add the second chain. We've now got it secured on both sides. Tight. Let's try it. Now one more. Barely rings at all. Still makes a bit of a noise, but my neighbours across the street in the yard didn't even look over. Let's chuck the last chain on just for good measure, and then that's the mounting of the anvil done. We've got the final chain on just for good measure. Let's give it a whack now. I'm going to do a direct comparison between hitting that and hitting the smaller anvil on the concrete, one after another, so that you can hear them. I'll do 1, 2, and back to this one. And if I feel sadistic, I'll use this GoPro's audio. So 1, 2, back to 1 again.
Thanks for tuning into the Jensenverse. This concluded the anvil mounting project, but unless you're a you should check out my knife making project or my hot cut hardy project, links in the description. Make sure you like the video regardless of whether you actually like the video, and subscribe so YouTube shows you my new videos that come out each week. Cheers gubbers, Jensen out.